Atlanta, talk that shit now. Swept, you fucking bitch. For the first time, you guys got swept in 09. What team was that against? Oh yeah, that's right. It was against us Cleveland Cavaliers. We swept you pussy motherfucking Atlanta Hawks, dude, okay? Now, the only thing I'm going to give Atlanta the credit is their coach. Mike Budenholzer, whatever the fuck his name is, had a great year with the Atlanta Hawks coaching them. But they kept living in the days of the regular season and thinking, oh, well, we're the number 1 seed. We're not supposed to lose. And Hawks fans, I had to hear this bullshit from you motherfuckers game in and game out because this is funny. You motherfuckers were talking shit on top of more fucking bullshit all year, okay? We had to hear this bullshit about how, oh, we got Paul Millsap and Jeff Teague, and I got fucking Dennis Schroeder, this bitch made Wiz Khalifa-looking motherfucker, thinking he's better than everyone else. It's funny you think you're better than everyone else, Schroeder, because the last time I checked, your bitch ass was still on the fucking bench. And all you Atlanta Hawks fans that think Dennis Schroeder is better than Kyrie, get the fuck out of here. You are about as stupid. You're too stupid to even bring up in this conversation because then you would think I'm giving you a compliment. But yeah, I'm about to get fucking absolutely wasted over this shit. I am absolutely fucking happy the Cleveland Cavaliers got not just a win to the NBA Finals, but a sweep. Fuck the Atlanta Hawks. I'm glad their bitch ass got swept. It's not necessarily their teams I hate. It's not the team I hate. I hate their shitty ass fans. Their fans think they're all this and all that and all that shit. They thought, oh, we're winning it all because we beat Golden State. Ooh. Guess what, bitch? It's the postseason. That 60-22 record you guys had in the regular season don't mean shit. It's a clean slate, baby. You gotta learn that sooner or later, baby girl. It's a new beginning. They went 4-2 in the first 2 rounds with, if I'm not mistaken, the Brooklyn Nets and the Washington Wizards. And then they went 0-4 against the Cavs. Wouldn't you know, they went 0-4 against the team that, in my opinion, and maybe I'm a biased Cavs fan, is probably thinking they're probably going to win it all this year. But obviously, the key to this series was rebounding. I can't describe to you how happy I was when we out-rebounded a team that had 4 All-Stars. 2 of them were rebounding stars in Al Horford and Paul Millsap. And let's be honest, Paul Millsap had a shitty series. Paul Millsap had an awful series. Jeff Teague may have been the only guy that was trying for the Atlanta Hawks. And then Al Horford, he just got mixed up. I think the fact Al Horford got ejected from that game against us, when he got ejected from that game, it's kind of like as if he had to be careful with every motion he made. And I think he got too sensitive. But anyway, guess what, Atlanta? Your bitch ass is sent home. What's up with it now, you fucking shit-talking, bitch-made, fucking redneck, country boy-looking bitch-ass motherfuckers? Oh, and by the way, Anna Horford, you dick-sucking fucking bitch-ass nigga, you dumbass motherfucker, I'll let you know something, Anna Horford. Before you want to talk shit, how about you actually should be talking shit when you're winning a series? Oh, well, I'm thankful that I don't live in Ohio. Really, my nigga? Because the last time I checked, we in Ohio have the Hall of Fame, but most notably, are famous for knocking your bitch asses out. Learn to go back to school and learn how to do communication skills, you dumbass bitch. It's what Atlanta gets. It's what they get. They knew it was coming, and they finally got a dose of their own medicine. And let's be honest, guys. The Cavs just simply whooped their ass. There's no way to get around it. Cleveland just simply beat that ass. They beat the shit out of them. They could have closed that game out when we hit 93 points. Or, fuck, even when we had scored the first 4 points of the fourth quarter, we could have gave up after that. We won by not 10, not 20, but 30 points in the closeout game. Really, Atlanta? Because the last time I checked, the only team that actually gave us a fight this postseason was the Chicago Bulls. Nice shit talking, Atlanta. You fucked up. But more importantly, your bitch-ass fans are still pointing out all the amazing things they did this year, like, oh, well, at least we had a 60-win season. At least we had 4 of our players go to the All-Star game. At least we had the best record in the Eastern Conference. We had home court advantage throughout the entire playoffs. Well, up until the finals if they face Golden State, but that's a whole different story. But guess what? You're not adding an NBA championship. The only thing you're probably going to get is a certificate of participation in the Eastern Conference Finals, and that's it. That's it. Let's be honest. Cleveland, they played their heart out in this series. And now look where we're at. We get a 9-day vacation. 9 days worth of vacation. We don't play, I think, our first game until June 4th. And realistically, let's look at it this way, fans. There is no fucking way the Houston Rockets are coming back from a 3-0 deficit, because there's only one reason and one reason alone. Nobody has ever done it. Nobody. Nobody in the history of this game. I mean, you could have had the Wilt Chamberlain and fucking Magic Johnson, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar team do it. You probably could have even had the Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen, Dennis Rodman be down 0-3, and they still couldn't do it. Who's to know? But realistically, no team in the history of this game has ever come back from an 0-3 deficit. I think the Warriors let the Rockets win Game 4 to leave them a little bit of dignity. Unlike the Cavs, who completely bitch slapped the fuck out of those pussy motherfucking Atlanta Hawks. And they left them no dignity, and they just simply beat that ass. It's that simple. Atlanta got their ass whooped. Houston is about to get that ass whooped tonight, as if I remember correctly, Game 5 is tonight, with Golden State getting the opportunity to close it out. But Atlanta, you can't be sore and you can't be talking shit, especially all those fans. Like I said, well, what's the matter? I'm asking you, Atlanta fans, what's the matter? You guys were enjoying yourselves when you were talking all that fucking shit in the regular season. Boasting us, oh, well, at least we got the number 1 seed and we beat you guys 3 out of 4. Guess what, motherfucker? This is the postseason. I already said it before and I'll say it again. In the postseason, it's a new slate. You start all over with a 0-0 record. Each round, you start over with a 0-0 record. But to conclude this video, as I mentioned earlier, and probably in the midway of this video, the Cavaliers won this series for one reason alone: the big men. Timofey Mozgov and Tristan Thompson absolutely dominated the boards. In fact, I think we should keep the squad we have. That's just my opinion. I think we should keep the squad we have because we'll probably be better off with the players we got and maybe get another good rookie or something within the draft. But I'm saying this much. Matt Dellavedova is making himself a very prominent backup. Because, of course, when Kyrie got hurt, Dellavedova had to come off the bench. But, now, of course, I know a lot of you fans, especially Hawks fans and Bulls fans, are going to throw this shit at me like, well, I mean, he did leg lock Taj Gibson. I'm not going to lie. Yeah, he leg locked Taj Gibson. And Taj Gibson did that out of retaliation, but that didn't mean he had to... That didn't mean he had to charade it out and take his anger out on Dellavedova. Okay? The play I saw on Korver, I thought was dirty. I thought it was dirty, but then they said apparently he didn't get fined, he didn't get suspended or anything. I was like, well, I mean, Korver's injury looked really bad. Kyle Korver had a very, very bad ankle injury. I saw the replay. It was brutal. It was brutal. Oh, and then he gets tangled with Al Horford, and Al Horford put the elbow, if I remember right, he put the elbow right here in this area. And the rule states if you put an elbow to the head or the neck area of a player, you're automatically given a flagrant 2 and you're ejected. And that's what happened with Al Horford. Now, of course, a lot of people are debating, that's not fair that Al Horford got cheated. He got robbed, and they only wanted the Cavaliers to win this series and shit, but can't change the past now. But without further ado, David Griffin, I would keep the squad you have, and please, I emphasize, please give Tristan Thompson the money he wants. Because I want to keep that motherfucker on our team. I love Tristan Thompson. In fact, I'm about to get a Tristan Thompson jersey. I already got a LeBron jersey. I already have a Kyrie jersey. I'm about to get a J.R. Iman jersey. And sooner than later, I want a Tristan Thompson jersey. Because these players are proving themselves. But anyway, congratulations to both teams, the Cavs and the Hawks. Congrats to the Hawks for a great season they had. I'm still going to say, though, I feel like they didn't even put up a fight in this series. I feel like the Cavs just wanted to push them away and then get aside to Golden State. But bring on the Warriors. Bring on the Warriors.